Hello, quick introduction to the video. My name is Cameron. I'm a graduate apprentice software engineer currently studying at Glasgow University, and I'm using this video as a way to sort of rubber ducky debug a LeetCode problem, just attempt to solve it, talk through my thought process, and hopefully it's useful to someone on here. So the problem that I'm going to be doing today is number 2114, maximum number of words found in sentences. So I'm just going to read out the description here. A sentence is a list of words that are separated by a single space with no leading or trailing spaces. You're given an array of strings, sentences, where each sentence represents, where each index of sentences represents a single sentence. So, return the maximum number of words that appear in a sentence. Okay, so sentences here, there's 1, 2, 3 sentences. You just have to find whatever one has the most words. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the output is 6 because 6 is the largest count out of all of those. This has 6 words. So the constraints for this one is sentences dot length is between 1 and 100, so the maximum amount of sentences you can have is 100 and least amount is 1. For each index in sentences, so each sentence is going to be between 1 and 100 characters, and each sentence is only going to consist of lowercase English letters and spaces. Doesn't have any leading or trailing spaces, and every word is separated by a single space. So I'm just going to switch over to my notes. Just straight off the bat, I'm thinking the way that you know that you're going on to a new word is a single space. So for every single space that you count, there is a new word. So if you count one space in a sentence, there's two words because there's one space separating the two words. So I think the plan is just to find how many white spaces there are. That seems the most sensible. So iterate over each sentence. Check how many words are in each. Do this by checking how many white spaces are in each. And we're also going to have a max variable as well. So we're going to iterate over each sentence, check how many words are in each, do this by checking how many white spaces are in each. And then we're just going to like return the sentence with the largest or with the most white spaces. In fact, we're not returning the sentence, we're returning the amount of words. So I think it's just going to be, so if there's 2 words, there's 1 space. So we just take how many white spaces are and just add 1 to it. Return the max amount of white spaces plus 1. So I'm just going to take this and copy paste it into here and comment it out. So here we go. Just have to code it now, I guess. So we're going to do for sentence in sentences. So for each sentence, also said we're going to have a max spaces is equal to 0 to start off with. And then we're going to have something to track how many spaces we have for any given sentence. So current spaces is equal to 0 to initialize it for each sentence. So, and then we're going to do for letter in sentence. if letter is equal to a space, we're going to do current underscore spaces plus equal 1, so incremented by 1. And then what we're going to do is, when we increment it, we're going to do if current underscore spaces is greater than or equal to max underscore spaces. It could just be greater than, we don't need that equals. It's greater than max spaces, max underscore spaces is equal to current underscore spaces. Yep. And then right here we can return max underscore spaces plus 1. And spaces. One thing I wanted to say is that the time complexity for this is, I don't think it can get any better, because you do need to iterate over every single letter. So I would say it's O of n, but with with n being the amount of characters in total. So yeah, I would say it's O of n. I would say it's no O of n time complexity. I don't think it can get much better. So this got accepted. We're gonna submit and accepted. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope it was useful to you in some way. Even just seeing someone else's thought process behind solving a LeetCode problem. I love discussing these problems as well, so if you had any other solution to this that was maybe a bit more efficient, please leave a comment in the video below, because I love discussing these things. And yeah, thank you very much for watching again, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.